Good morning and welcome. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions. And it's a tough call for whoever wins the toss, but there's a bit of dust on top, which might favour batting first. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
The home team winning the toss and have decided to bat first.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest. Between these two teams.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Hasnain has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. Edge! What a ball!
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. We've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Yep. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Into the first over, the batting team are now none for 6.
Hasnain from the press box end.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Got that away nicely.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field. Huge appeal. Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Nice shot.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Afridi, the left armour, is the new bowler from the university end.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Nicely played.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage. Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
For 39. And we will have another 5 balls from this bowler. The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
Nice shot, runs possible.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Ashraf shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Good bit of timing there.
Well, a lovely shot, really good timing, out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now, just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Found the gap with ease, wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one, too many loose deliveries. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Brilliant shot, that.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Pads that away. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Couldn't get it through the field. Edged, unplayable. Caught, the keeper has taken off and held on to a beauty.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end.
Some adjustments to the field. That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Nicked it. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. A couple on offer here. They'll get at least one.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Biko comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Well placed, should get a single. Out! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Oh, what a shot that is off your first ball.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Good return, back from the deep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
There'll be runs here. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
End of the ninth over. The Lahore Lions are now 5 for 82.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Ahmed gets off the mark.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Big edge. Big shout. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
The Lahore Lions are now
Khan into the attack now from the press box end.
spinner is coming on to bowl.
Good work there on the boundary. Times it nicely.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary. Bit of a change up in the field now.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Straight to the fielder. There's a chance if this hits.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
They'd look for a couple here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Into the 10th over. The Lahore Lions are now 5 for 100.
Livingston, the spinner, coming into the attack.
A few moves made in the field.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Rizwan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Edge. What a ball.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack. From the university end.
Some adjustments to the field.
A freebie from the university end. Lovely shot. Good seam position, but overpitched and got what it deserved.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Middle that one, great timing.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe. A few moves made in the field.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Time that brilliantly.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Afridi doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Stokes, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Thrusts the pad at it.
Well, there was a bit of noise there, but it certainly wasn't the bat, and they did well to get back for two.
Good catch. Out.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. There'll be one run here for them. Hasnain has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Can't get that outside the ring field.
De Villiers gets off the mark.
Perfectly timed.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
finds the edge. Bowler is confident on this one. Super catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Watson won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Afridi, the left armer, is coming on to bowl. From the university end.
Some adjustments to the field.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras. Could well have been missing the stumps. Certainly wouldn't be the worst review.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Pitch is in line with the stumps. Well, it's hitting in line. They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Cuts that off well in the infield.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Afridi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Khan coming back into the attack. Nice shot, runs possible. Huge edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Really good shot there.
Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe, though. Stick with 3.
Into the 16th over. The Lions
Livingston with the ball in hand again.
22. Change of bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
They'll get at least one. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Edged it.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. McGrath didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Going with pace now. Well placed, should get a single.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? There'll be runs here. A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Confident appeal. Could it be?
End of the 19th over. The Lahore Lions are now on 9 for 190.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Strong appeal. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score, and it'll be tough to overhaul. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly. and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Right out of the middle.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
With 95 balls remaining, 189 runs.
McGrath, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Misses. How did that not hit?
End of the third over. The batting side are now on
Watson back on now.
14. Change of rolling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Just about timed that perfectly.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
edge. What a ball. Fantastic catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Livingston, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Livingston gets off the mark.
Couldn't have played that any better.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the press box end. Taken! A really good one too.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Drives and misses everything. Huge appeal. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Finds the fielder with that shot.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
A miserly over is completed, just one off it. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end. Caught, gone.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get circled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out-bowled for a duck.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Turning down the single. Surprising. That seemed like a very, very easy single.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Big shout. Considering a review for this one, I don't think they should waste it. It really looked out to me.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. Slightly unlucky, just clipping the wickets, and they have to go.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Ali is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. McGrath coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Great work. Didn't look like getting anywhere near that initially.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
There'll be one run here for them. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Akram, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the press box end. Edged. Now then, was there a feint edge? Out. Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Khan will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Straight to the fielder.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Beaten on the drive.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Massive edge.
Khan gets off the mark.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
End of the 7th over. The batting side are now on 8 for 38.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Nice shot, runs possible. Great shot, at least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Finds the edge. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Dives and takes a very good catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. A 3D comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed, and they're a good option to continue tying these batters down.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
A 3D from the university end. They'll get at least one.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
A 3D ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Well placed, should get a single. Taken! The catch that seals the game, never in doubt.
That's it, they're all out. Amazing bowling display. It felt the victory was only a matter of time, and so it's proved. Just a brilliant win.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.